Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. We've got a great matchup here on deck. Still early in the season, but both teams come in undefeated, ready to test each other and try to stay perfect on the year. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Entering play call screen.
The Terrapins will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Miami's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. And this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today. Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
We get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got loving what they're seeing from this back.
There are 8
Second down play coming up.
15 options. Red option is selected.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10.
HP off tackle is selected.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year.
No shot to bring him down. He gets to the end zone. Touchdown for the U. A quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Now to try here for the extra point.
Pat empty selected.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Entering play call.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Terrapins offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge. It's going to go a long way to deciding this game. A lead wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. 2 extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short game.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
He's escaping the pocket now. slides to avoid the big hit.
Entering play call.
Chris, watch him work
Favorites,
through
there
his
are 6
progressions here.
categories. You have
Finds the
21
first and the
options.
second option aren't there. By the
Give
third
pushing.
option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a
Entering
solid
play
gain
call.
on that play.
Favorites, there are
What's the
6
play call here on
categories. You
second
have
down for this
21
offense? We'll try to run it with the option. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it, offense.
Costly
Entering play
holding
call.
penalty there.
Favorites,
Backs him
there
up
are
10
6
yards.
categories. You
Second
have
down play
21
coming up for this
options.
offense.
Give pushing.
He'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Entering play cover.
Well, they
two
run
man.
it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
There are 6
And the Terrapins bring
categories.
their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Handoff from the shotgun. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Press set it down. It's 1st and 10.
15 options. HB base is selected.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a
Entering
short
play
gain on that
call.
completion.
Suggestions.
This is an
Bench
example of
corner.
a
Red
quarterback
option.
and his
Double
offense
yardage.
just taking
HB
what the
base.
defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Short connection to the tight end here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a
Entering
solid
play
gain
call.
there.
Coach
That's
suggestions.
pretty good
There are
coverage
8
here by this
categories.
defense. Not
FKFD.
much of a window
Inside
to
zones.
throw this ball into, but
Precinct
the quarterback's
spacing.
accuracy and the size of the
Favorites,
tight
there are 8
end picks up a
categories.
nice
You have
gain.
29 options.
Important third
Inside
down
zone
play
is
coming up.
selected.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head
Entering
turned
play
around,
call.
catch that
Coach
football. He's already in the end
suggestions.
zone for
There
the
are 8
touchdown.
categories. You have 15 options. Padded empty
With the extra
selected.
point, the lead is 14.
Entering play call. Special
Kickoff team on the field
You have
getting set
5
now.
options. Kickoff middle is selected.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's
Entering
where the
play
drive will
call.
start.
Favorites. There are 6
Here comes the
categories.
Maryland
You
offense
have
back on the
21
field.
options.
Last
LB
possession, they were
Crosshair is
forced to
selected.
kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? It's a toss play to the right. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Entering play call. Favorites.
There's that
There are
excellent
6
linebacker
categories.
with a
You have
clear
21
path, just running
options.
downhill
LB
quickly.
Crosshair
You know,
is
I think one of
selected.
the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete.
Entering
Brings up
play
4th
call.
down.
Coach
The
suggestions.
Terrapins
There
will
are
send
6
the punt team onto the
categories.
field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Huge play by the special teams. The special teams touchdown, potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The Gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
play call. Coach
Lining up to try the
suggestions.
extra point.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Bad attempt
The
is
extra point
selected.
is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Entering play call. Special
kickout
teams.
team on the
You
field
have
now
5
is set to
options.
send this one
Variable
away.
is selected.
Return begins inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 18. That's
Entering
good
play
coverage
call.
there.
Favorites.
Now,
There
our
are 6
offense is back out on the
categories.
field
You
now.
have 21
They're coming
options.
off a
LB
3
cross
and out,
zero is
looking to
selected.
produce a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, the catch made. And a
Entering
nice
play
first
call.
down gain there. They
Favorites.
get
There
him
are 6
down, but very
categories.
close to
You
the
have
first down
21.
marker.
Give cushion.
Now it's second down here. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
See if the
Entering
offense
play
can
call.
overcome that holding
Favorites. There
penalty.
are 6 categories.
second
You
down
have
play.
21 options. LB cross 0 is selected.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Entering play call. Favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 29 options. Inside zone is selected. Shock slot option.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting off the defender. The freshman brought down after a nice
Entering
run.
play call. Shock slot
How about
option.
that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is incomplete just
Entering
across
play
the goal
call.
line.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew
cross.
exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Entering play call. Coach
We had a short
suggestions.
field.
There
The
are 8
offense did exactly what they're
categories.
supposed to
You
do.
have
That would have been a
15
big ask
options.
for the
Bad
defense
attempt is
there.
selected.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything
Entering
less than a
play
touchdown
call.
would be a
Special
disappointment.
teams.
They did
You have
exactly
5
what they needed to
options.
do by
Department is
capitalizing on that short field.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24.
Entering play
Good
call.
coverage.
Favorites. There are
First
6
down play call coming up.
categories.
How
You have
aggressive will it
21
be?
options. LB cross 0 is selected.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Did well to avoid a
Entering
loss
play
there.
call.
There's no gain on the
Favorites.
play.
There are 6
The offense will
categories.
line
You
up,
have
chance for a
21
couple
options.
more
LB
plays
cross
before
0
the
is
end of the
selected.
quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and he flat
Entering
dropped it.
cover
It's
two
going to
man.
bring up third down for this offense. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. That one's broken up, incomplete, and time has expired in the first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin
Entering
quarter
base
number
model
2, we'll
screen, you
see if
have
they can
5
continue
options.
to build this lead. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make
Entering
something
play
of
call.
that
Shot
return.
slot option. Field goal 6.
And the Hurricanes
Empty
offense
jet
retakes
touch.
the field.
Red.
They've
Comic
really built
cross.
momentum in this
Mesh.
game. They've been hard to
Cross
stop. And
switch.
the defense makes some
Objects.
adjustments.
Inside
Come up with a
zone.
stop here. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid
Entering
game.
shot slot
Chris, it's the
option.
consistency of this
Field
back is
empty
giving this
spot.
defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Escapes the pocket. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Going to move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts.
Powerful running into the secondary. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown for the U.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go and be able to come up with that touchdown.
So there are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0.
Entering play call. Special
Kickoff team is
teams.
on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
Entering play call. Favorites. There are 6 categories.
Offense back on the field.
Options.
Last time was a quick
selected.
3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Favorites.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense looking to throw the ball. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pressure gets to him again.
Entering play call. Favorites. There are 6 categories.
So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Quarterback drops back. But they don't connect. It's
entering play
brings
call.
up 4th down.
Suggestions.
The Terrapins will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return.
Shot slot
And the Miami offense is back on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call.
Great job by the offensive line.
Entering play
opening up
call.
some holes
Shot
and giving the
slot
running back
option.
room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He's got it inside the 10. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal
Entering
now.
play. Shot
That
slot
is
option.
great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That event is
So they'll
selected.
try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the
Entering
coverage
play
team.
call, favorites.
Maryland
There are
offense
6
is back out on the field
categories.
now.
You have
They were
21
forced to
options.
punt last
Good
time.
pushing.
Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if somebody
Entering
talks
play
about a
call,
play being
favorites.
blown
There are
up,
6
this is
categories.
a great
You have
example of
21
that. That's
options.
exhibit
LB
A
cross 0
for
is
how to be
selected.
physical on defense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They make the stop and get the
Entering
ball carrier
cover
down.
2 men.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Entering shot slot field. Shot slot option.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he scores. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
So they'll try to
You have
add the
15
lead now to the
options.
PAT.
That attempt is selected.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Entering play call, special
they get set
teams.
to kick
You
it
have
away.
5 options. Kickoff goal is selected.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 29 before being brought
Entering
down.
play call, favorites. There
Here
are 6
comes the Maryland
categories.
offense
You
back
have
on the
21
field.
options.
That fumble in the
cross
last
0 is
possession set
selected.
up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense
Entering play call,
continues to just be
favorites. There are
physical
6
at the line of
categories. You
scrimmage.
have 21.
Offense can't do
Good
anything
pushing.
on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Cover 2 men.
They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Entering play call.
I can't
coach
believe the amount of
suggestions.
pressure this
There are 6
defense is getting on this
categories.
quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the returner brought down by the
Entering
coverage
play
team.
call, favorites. Shot slot option.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the
Entering
line for a
shot
loss
slot
of 1.
field. Empty and
It's not
spot.
been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call,
Miami.
coach suggestions. There are 8
Once you taught
categories.
on
You
defense,
have
Kirk,
15
don't let him throw
options.
the
That
football
empty
over your
selected.
head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive
Entering
coordinator,
play call,
pull my
special
defensive backs
teams.
over,
You
make
have
sure
5
everybody's on the
options.
same
Kickoff
page
goal
and
is
getting the right
selected.
calls.
0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive
Entering
will
play
start.
call, favorites. There are
First down
6
here. Time
categories.
for
You
one
have
more play
21 options.
before the clock
LB
stops
cross
in the
0
2-minute
is
warning.
selected.
First down. Looking to throw the football. So we've reached the 2-minute
Entering
warning, and
play
this
call,
offense trying to get
favorites.
something
There are
going here
6
and cut
categories.
into
You
this
have
lead
21
before
options.
halftime.
LB Cross
So
zero is
second down
selected.
after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle is made, that's a short gain, well short of the mark. And the Terrapins looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Look at the
Entering
speed
play call,
there. They finally bring
favorites.
him
There are
down, but
6
it's a nice game.
categories. You have
The
21
Terrapins will have
options.
first
LB
and
Cross
10
zero
here.
is selected.
First down.
Looking to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive
Entering
play.
play
Brings
call,
up second down.
favorites. There are 6 categories.
Chris, I don't know if that was a
You have
bad
21
read by the
options.
quarterback or a
LB
bad
Cross
route by
zero
the
is
receiver.
selected.
They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's
Entering
fourth
play
down coming
call,
up.
coach
And now a timeout
suggestions. There
quickly
are 6
called by the
categories.
defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return
Entering
man. They
play
get
call,
him down, but
favorites.
that's a
There are
solid gain in
There are 8
return. And
categories.
Miami
You
offense is
have
back
9
on the field.
options. Vertical
This group has
selected.
been clicking. They really
Green.
built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the sack is
Entering play
made there by
call,
the
racing.
freshman.
There are 8 categories.
There's a
You
nice
have
sack
9
by this
options.
defense, something that
Verticals
they've
is
been
selected.
looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
It's incomplete.
Entering
He
play
was
call,
hit as he
inside
threw
zone.
that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Entering play
He
call,
stopped
coach
short of the marker, so
suggestions.
it's
There are
fourth
8
down.
categories. You
And
have
the
12
Canes will line up
options.
to boot
Punt
it
is
away.
selected.
He's on looking for a solid punt here. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the
Cover
ground.
2-man.
Maryland offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Fires it to the wideout. Makes a
Entering play
spectacular
call,
diving
favorites.
catch.
There are 6
Offense stops the
categories.
clock
You
with their
have
second
21.
timeout to tuck
Position.
strategy.
Timeout, Maryland.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Entering play
And they
call,
tackle him, but
favorites.
not
There
before
are
a
6
huge gain
categories.
down
You
here at
have
the
21
26.
options.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10.
For the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Entering play call.
This
coach
guy can do it all.
suggestions.
We've seen
There are
him go
6
behind
categories.
coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one
Entering
leads
play
him into
call,
the end zone for
special
just 6
teams.
points.
You have 7
So an
options.
important touchdown
Return
just
left
before
is
halftime.
selected.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's when we start
Entering
the
play
drive.
call, racing. There are 8 categories.
down,
You
just
have 9
one play
options.
left here in the
Bench
half.
corner is selected.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete with
Entering
just
play call,
1
racing.
second
There are 8
remaining on the clock.
categories. You have 9
Offense lines up for a
options.
second down
Verticals
play
is
off the
selected.
incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They pressure him and get him. Couldn't get a throw away, and that'll be the final play of the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there. causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Teams, you have 5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going.
Set to kick off.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's
Entering
solid
play
coverage.
call favorites. There are 6 categories. You
Here
have
comes the
21
Maryland offense
options.
back on the
LB
field.
Cross 0 is selected.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds as a
Entering
short
play
gain on the
call
play.
favorites.
There's a
There are
1st and
6
10 play.
categories. You have 20. Give cushion.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Entering play call
Chris, I'll be really honest
favorites.
with you.
There are
I
6
don't know why they
categories. You
continue
have
to try to
20.
run the
Give cushion.
football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And it's caught off the deflection. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Entering play call
Chris, that ball is
favorites. There are 6
deflected up into
categories.
the
You
air
have
on 3rd
21
down,
options.
and
LB
somehow
Cross
they
0
come
is
down with it,
selected.
and it's a
Give
1st
cushion.
down. Sometimes better to be lucky than be good.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line.
Entering
It's a
play
loss
call
of 2.
favorites. There are 6
40 second
categories.
down play
You have
coming up.
Give cushion.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there.
Enter
Incomplete.
cover 2 man.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Entering play call recent. There are 8 categories. You have
And here
9
comes the Miami
options.
offense back
Articles
out
is
on the
selected.
field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown for the U. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There
So
are
they'll
8
try to add the
categories.
lead
You
now
have
with the
15
PAT.
options. Add attempt is selected.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Entering play call. Special
Kickoff team
teams.
is on the
You
field
have
to
5
put this one
options.
away.
Kickoff middle is selected.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when
Entering
they
play
start the
call,
drive.
favorites. There
Maryland
are 6
offense is back out on the
categories.
field
We
now.
have 21
This drive is
options. LD
important.
cross
Last one
0
ended
is
in an
selected.
interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Oh, it's a reverse. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Entering play call, favorites.
Offense
There
getting
are 6
set. It's second
categories.
down.
You have 21 give cushion.
Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Entering cover 2 man.
Oh, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game is gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here.
Entering
Nothing
play
working
call,
at all.
coach suggestions.
And the
There are
Terrapins will
6
line up to punt it
categories.
away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team brings down the
Entering
return.
play call, recent. There are 8 categories.
So the
You have
offense
9
with the first and
options.
10 now. The football
Verticals is
placed
selected.
exactly at midfield. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And looking for a big play here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
See if they can
15
convert the point
options.
after.
Pat attempt is selected.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Entering play call, special
Here's
teams.
the kickoff
You
team.
have
Let's see if
5
they give them
options.
returner
Kickoff middle
opportunity
is
to bring us
selected.
back.
Maryland 7.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 6 categories. You have
Here
21
comes the Maryland
options.
offense
LD
back on the
cross
field.
0 is selected.
This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Entering play call,
And just like
favorites.
that, you
There are 6
squeeze the life
categories.
out of this
You have
offense. That's
21
another
options.
sack
LD
by this
cross 0 is
defense.
selected.
They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And cover 2 man.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There
The
are 6
Terrapins will have to kick
categories.
this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the coverage team makes the stop on this
Entering
return.
verticals. Favorite shock slot option.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Gets some space around the 30. Out of bounds after another big gain on the
Entering
ground.
the
This
shot
running
slot
game has
option.
been unstoppable today. The Canes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And that run produces a decent gain.
Entering play call.
I know this
favorite
defense
shot
worked
slot
very hard
option.
at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Enter shock slot
And I really
field.
thought on
Shock
second goal,
slot
you might see
option.
the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. And man, does it backfire.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the route is on.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Now the
You have
important
15
point after
options.
attempt.
At attempt is selected.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call, special
The kickoff
teams. You
team
have
now
5
set to
options.
move this one
Kickoff
away.
middle is selected.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive
Entering
will
play
start.
call, favorites. There
Maryland
are 6
offense is back out on
categories.
the field now.
Give cushion.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Ball handed to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Entering play call, favorites.
How
There are
about this
6
defense?
categories.
Just so
Give cushion.
physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defense.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Entering
Well, Chris, after
man.
another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Entering play call,
Defense stops him
coach
short of the
suggestions.
marker,
There are
so now
6
it's 4th down.
categories.
And the Terrapins will have to punt this one away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice
Entering
lane
play
in that
call,
return.
shot
This drive
slot
starts in
option.
good position. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's
Entering
2nd
play
down
call,
and 7.
favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 29 options. Inside zone is selected.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown,
Entering play
Miami.
call, coach
Stretching the
suggestions.
lead.
There are 8
This one is
categories.
getting
You have
ugly.
15 options. Padded empty
The
selected.
extra point is good. They stretch the
Entering
lead a
play
little bit
call,
more.
special
Kickoff
teams. You
teams
have
come on the
5
field now to
options.
send this
Kickoff
one
middle
away.
is selected.
That makes the score Miami 84.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty
Entering
solid
play
coverage
call,
there.
favorites. There are
Offense
6
back out there trying to
categories.
get something
Give
going.
cushion.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
Entering
1.
play call,
Boy,
favorites. There
another
are 6
tough call for this
categories.
offense. It seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
The junior able to bring him down.
Entering play call,
With
favorites.
defense
There
coordinator
are
this
6
week,
categories. You
telling us
have
about
21
counter
options.
integrity, not
Elite
giving this
roster.
running back
Give
any
cushion.
creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Bringing pressure. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They scoop. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on him for a big turnover.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. Shock slot option.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the sack, and he'll loft it.
Entering paused screen, you have 7 options.
Touchdown for the
Easily
U.
selected.
And the beatdown continues.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Padded empty selected.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call, special
Getting set to
teams.
kick the
You
ball
have
off
5
now.
options. Kickoff middle is selected.
Maryland 7.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the
Entering
coverage
play
team.
call, favorites.
Here
There are
comes
6
the barrel of
categories.
offense
You
back
have
on the field.
21 options.
Last possession, they
LB
fumbled
crosshair
it
is
away and it
selected.
set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Breaking free at the 35. He picks up the first down, but
Entering
gets
play
drilled
call,
on the tackle.
favorites. There are 6
A running play
categories.
gives
You
the
have
offense
21
a fresh set of downs.
options. Cushion.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but
Entering
nowhere
play
to go.
call, favorites. There
It's
are
an
6
excellent effort by
categories.
this
You
defense,
have
just staying in
cushion.
their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That one falls incomplete. Looking
Entering
for a
play
flag.
call,
Doesn't get it.
favorites.
Brings
There
up
are 6
third down.
categories.
They
You
come to the
have
line. A
21
long way to
options.
go for
LB
the first down, but
audible.
needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He pulls it in for a big gain. Brought down
Entering
quickly,
play
but it's a
call,
big
favorites.
gain
There
through
are
the
6
air. Spot the ball at the
categories.
45. The Terrapins look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
The defender did
Entering
not
play
bite
call,
on the fake at
favorites.
all.
There are
They
6
were in pass
categories.
rush
You
mode the
have
entire
21
time.
options. LB
That sack makes
crosshair
it
is
second down
audible.
and forever. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Enter cover 2 man.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the catch downfield. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. As we enter the fourth quarter,
Entering
let's see
play
if this
call,
game can get a little bit
favorites.
more
There are
competitive.
6 categories.
The
You
offense
have
stays
21
on the field,
division.
down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They've got him, but they
Entering play
convert
call,
on fourth down.
favorites.
And
There
the
are 6
drive keeps going.
categories. You have 21
Back-to-back big
options.
plays.
LB
Defense is
crosshair
really set up first
cushion.
and goal now. Now they're running on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to
Entering
run the
play
football,
call,
and they
favorites.
keep
There are
getting
6
dominated at the
categories.
line of
You have
scrimmage.
21
That has been a
options.
theme
LB
throughout this
crosshair is
entire game.
selected.
We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to
Entering
really
play
lock in
call,
on that
favorites.
quarterback.
There are 6
Offense moving
categories. You
backwards
have
here, a
21
long way from
options.
the goal
LB
line now.
crosshair is selected.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that
Enter
look, and they'll
cover
make
two
an
man.
adjustment before this important play. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him
Entering
inside the
play
5.
call, coach suggestions.
Looks like a player
There
was
are
down
6
injured at that last
categories.
play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Enter coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth, pass, sub, start. Entering, confirm. Entering, pause. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart. Entering, depth chart screen. 1 row 50. Entering, pause screen. You have pause. You have pass, sub, back. Entering, confirm. Entering, pause. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart. Entering, depth chart screen. Entering, pause screen. You
So
have
they get the 3
entering,
points,
play
but this
call.
remains
Special
a
teams.
large
You have
deficit.
7 options.
So after the
Return
field goal, the
left is
kicker out there
selected.
again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories.
Hurricanes
You have
offense
29
retakes the field.
options. Inside
They've
zone
really
is
built
selected.
momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's brought
Entering
down
play,
after a
shot
short
slot
gain.
option.
Does not make the
Field,
first down
empty
yardage.
and spot. Jet touch pass. Red. Jet touch pass.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Shot slot
Yeah, that jet
option.
sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense,
Got him. He's sacked. This
Entering
middle
play
linebacker can
call.
play
Coach
all over
suggestions.
the
There
field.
are
Every
8
time they bring him in a
categories. You
blitz,
have 12
and he gets home.
options.
yeah,
Flex
usually you
cover
think of
is
this middle
selected.
linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run. But here, the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that
Entering
offensive
play
line, and
call.
he gets to the
Favorites.
quarterback.
There are 6
Maryland
categories.
offense is
You
back
have
out on the field
21
now.
options.
The last
Audible.
possession,
Audible.
they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? He makes the grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but
Entering
it's a
play
solid
call.
gain in that short
Favorites.
throw.
There are 6
That completion
categories.
makes
You
it
have
second
21
and medium.
options. Give
DB's
cushion.
looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is off
Entering
target. He
play
got
call.
hit as he
Coach
threw
suggestions.
as the
There are
3rd
6
down pressure
categories.
works. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt
Entering
coverage
play
team.
call. Shot slot option. Field. Empty and
And Miami
spot.
offense is back on the field. Forced to punt last time.
Audible.
Tried to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And an explosive gain moves the
Entering
ball
play call.
across midfield.
Favorites.
They'll
There
spot
are
it
8
at the
categories.
42.
You have 29
Pass complete
options.
for a first down.
Inside
The
zone is
offense
selected.
gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been
Entering
a
play
huge
call.
gain, but he
Shot
could
slot
not
option.
collect it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. 0
Enter.
running room. Stopped
Empty.
right at the line of
Jet
scrimmage.
That's a great
cross.
play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Crosses the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Canes. To
Entering play
stretch the
call.
lead,
Coach
the route is
suggestions.
on.
There are 8 categories. You have
That's another
15
touchdown for these
options.
guys.
Advent
They
is
have had a
selected.
day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the
Entering play
offensive
call.
line. The
Special
entire
teams.
unit
You
has
have
been
5
dominant.
options.
Kickoff team on the field
selected.
getting set now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
The return is brought down.
Entering play call. Favorites.
Here
There
comes the
are 6
Maryland offense
categories.
back on
You
the
have
field.
21 options.
Coming off
Elby
a
cross
quick
0 is
3 and out, so
selected.
looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And it's going to be
Entering
incomplete.
play
A
call.
first down
Favorites.
drop
There are
here in
6
the middle of the field.
categories. Cushion.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass is caught. They'll stop at the
Entering
34.
cover two
That
man.
will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's good enough for first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's caught downfield. Rips off a big
Entering play
gain all
call.
the way to the
Favorites.
plus
There are 6
43-yard line.
categories. You
The
have 21
Terrapins come
options.
to the line to set a
Elby
fresh
cross
set of
0 is
downs.
selected. Audible.
Looking to throw it again. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense swarms.
Entering
Not
play
much
call.
of a gain on that
Favorites.
completion.
There are 6
Short
categories.
completion there.
Cushion.
Second down coming up.
Brings up a second down.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Entering play call. Favorites. There are 8 categories.
Here comes
You
the
have
Miami
29
offense back out on
options.
the field.
Inside zone is selected.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's looking deep here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And this one is getting
Entering play
ugly.
call. Coach suggestions.
This is
There
just
are 8 categories. You have 15
domination in
options.
every
Add empty
phase.
selected.
Offense, defense, special teams.
Entering
Fun to
play
see for
call.
this team.
Special teams.
Unfortunate
You have
on the other
5
side.
options. If
And the
optimal
extra
is
point
selected.
splits the uprights. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23.
Entering play
That's solid
call.
coverage.
Favorites. There are
We've
6
reached the
categories.
2-minute
You have
warning here.
21
This offense needing to
division.
score and then get the football back. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he cannot escape. Defense with a sack.
It is
Entering
a
play
sack
call.
party out there for this
Favorites. There are
defense.
6 categories.
Everything
You
going
have
their
21
way. You know that this
options.
offense is going to try to slow the
selected.
football down by such a big margin late.
Russell coming, and they've got him again.
Entering
This
play
defense
call.
has been
Favorites.
lights
There are
out
6
today.
categories.
Great
You
job
have
once
21
again applying
options.
pressure on this
LB
quarterback.
cross area
This
selected.
poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this
Entering
game.
play call.
They're down
Coach
big, and now they're just
suggestions. There
hoping
are 6
for that clock to
categories.
run out.
And the Terrapins will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. Can he make it? And he's going to finally head out of
Entering
bounds.
play,
But talk
shot
about
slot
flipping the
option.
field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's the mark of a well-coached team.
Enter
These guys
shot
don't even
slot
pay
option.
attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This all
Touchdown, Miami. And the route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do
Entering play call.
everything
Coach
right. This offense has
suggestions.
looked
There are 8
outstanding from the
categories.
opening
You have
series
15
all the way up to
options.
this
Add
point,
empty
doing
selected.
everything that's asked of them. Great execution, and put another touchdown up on the
Entering
board.
play call. Special
And the
teams.
extra
You
point
have
is
5
up and good.
options. Kickoff
The
ball
kickoff
is
team on the
selected.
field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's
Entering
the
play
drive will
call.
start.
Favorites. There are
Rush
6
set it down for the
categories.
offense.
You
First
have
down.
21 options. LB cross 0 is selected.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's West. The defense drops him for a loss.
Entering
He
play
went
call.
backwards there.
Favorites.
Second
There are
down
6
behind the
categories.
sticks now.
You have 21 options. LB cross 0 is selected.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
And cover to man.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Again, he's just trapped and sacked in
Entering
the
play
pocket.
call. Coach
The Terrapins
suggestions.
will
There
send
are
their
6
punt team on the field.
categories.
Number 10 in punt
And they'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Entering shot slot option.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let them. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's
Entering play
incomplete.
call.
That ball just seemed to
There are 8
sail on it. You
categories.
gotta
You
make
have
sure to
9
give your
options.
receiver a
Shot slot
chance to be
option
able
is
to come
selected.
down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Touchdown for the U. Stretching the
Entering play
lead.
call.
This one
Coach
is getting
suggestions. There
ugly.
are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty
The extra
selected.
point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Entering play call. Special
Kickoff team
teams.
is on the
You
field.
have
See if
5
they give the
options.
returner
Kickoff
a chance to
ball
bring this one
selected.
back. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make
Entering
something
play
happen, but that's
call.
good coverage
Favorites.
there.
There are
The
6
guys up front
categories.
line
You
up.
have
It's
21
first down.
options. LB cross 0 is selected.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. They bring
Entering
him
play
down, but an
calls, favorites,
explosive play
there are
by
6
this offense. Big
categories. We
game.
have 21 options. LB Cross 0 is selected.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout.